Next to me is hilarious, performs all over town pianos together for Julia Brekka.
Thank you so much. God, so I'm white. Told your boss. That's my father's fault, right? But there's a twist, right? There's always a twist. I'm also part Mexican, right? Thank you. So I grew up quite American, quite white. Irish step dancing. That's crazy. Did improv. That checks out visually. Pero también soy mexicana, see? And so the issue is that a lot of people don't believe when I say I'm Mexican. I can't really speak Spanish super well. I can't really eat spicy food or legumes because I have raging IBS. That stands for I be shit, right? And I look like this, and then I'm like, I do improv, and they're like, you've got no res. So what I've been doing lately to kind of prove to people that I'm Mexican is this really aggressive impression of Miguel from the Pixar movie Coco, if you guys know. Right? So people are like, oh, you're not Mexican, look at you. I'm like, my response, I clap back with, I don't want to be on your estúpido ofrenda. I don't want to be a part of this family. My family, they make shoes. ¿Sí entiendes, puta? I think that last part was maybe like cut for time in the English version. I have a lot of jobs. Who doesn't, right? In this town. I have a lot of jobs. I do a lot of things. Still broke, right? Still broke. I was at one of my many jobs the other day. Bear with me. I had to sit in a coach bus, just me and this man. We had to transport people, but there was a lot of downtime. So it was just me and this, Russian Armenian man for 3 hours sitting in this bus. And ladies, if you're sitting with a man for many hours, there's two routes you could take. You could either be nice or you could be a bitch. And I decided to be nice, right? Both are gonna get you to a place you don't wanna be. So, I'm asking him about his family, what he does in his off time, and how long he's been driving. I'm telling him about, my many jobs, what I do in my off time, that I'm up to date on my PAP, just basic. What? He asked. And then soon enough, you gotta go bro mode on him. Ladies, you know what I'm saying. You gotta bro up to push him away, right? It tells him, stop flirting with me. I'm one of you. If you continue to hit on me, that's gay. And given that he's a Russian Armenian man, I did not think he would like that. So soon enough, he's like, Julia, you are a very, very nice woman. I hit him with, because I got that dog in me. I got that fucking dog in me. He's like, oh, you're very different than other women. It's because I got big dick energy, right, bro? Because we both, yeah. You have a girlfriend? No, I've got a dog in me. And then he showed me a video of himself DJing, and I immediately had sex with him. I used to work at a bridal shop. I no longer do that. They were like, Julia, you're too single and broke to still be working here. And I'm like, huh? Eh? I was helping a bride, and I'd be like, fucking marriage is a hoax, right? You're only gonna buy this $8,000 dress for one day? Jesus, fuck me. Fuck you. Should we fuck? Sorry, God! I haven't had sex in a while. Can you give me $100? That's like nothing to you, right? We got a lot of fun moms at the bridal shop. They'd ask the dumbest questions. This mom would be like, So if my daughter buys this dress and she spills wine on it, like, can we return it? Is that? And I'm like, no, you can't return an already opened bottle of wine. She's like, it's so much. She's shit-faced off the champagne. She's like, so my dress, my sister made my dress back in 1987 for a quarter. It was pure silk because a quarter make it. Can I get that for here for me, for my daughter? I'm like, fuck off, Karen. No way. Sometimes Mexican families would come into the shop, right? And I clock it, right? Because I know my people. I clock it. I'm like, okay, I gotta like do something, right? And so I'm warming up. I'm like, I'm gonna try to speak Spanish. I'm getting in the, the traditional Mexican stance, ready to pounce. And so they're browsing dresses, and I hover. At a safe distance, I hover. Sí, claro que, ay, perdónme, claro. And the key to selling it is you gotta get low. Like vocally, you gotta go, ay, sí, por qué no? You gotta drop many octaves. And then you gotta physically get low. And like, claro que sí, pero no, también, ay, sí, ay, sí, porque no, sí, pero también la capilla, pero este es una, sí, la novia, pero también el hombre, sí, sí, sí. And they pick up that I'm fluent. And they're like, hablas español, ¿de dónde eres? ¿De dónde eres? My family, they make shoes. Thank you guys, you've been great. Have a great afternoon. Great.